Good morning. Today I want to share my process of microblading. This is a really important step, I think, in the makeup world, in the makeup game. I have a really fuzzy face, and really what I'm doing is shaving it. But you have these little tools here that, get rid of the hair as well as like any dead skin. So it's a little bit different than using like a razor. I've got two here because I do have a couple different kinds. You'll probably recognize this one. It's very similar to the Tinkle. It is not actually the Tinkle, but it's very similar. I got a giant pack of these on Amazon. This one is really good, I would say, especially for beginners. It's not quite as sharp. So if you don't maybe have a very steady hand, or if you're just a little nervous to try it, I would recommend getting one of these styles first. You are still gonna get results, you're still gonna get, the removal of the hair, but it is a little bit easier, I think, for a beginner. These ones are actually my favorite, also purchased on Amazon. I like these because they're sharper and they just get super close for me. So you want to be really careful because these are super sharp. I'm not even gonna lie, the first time I used this one, I did ding my skin up a little bit. Like, I got a couple tiny little baby cuts, nothing major. I mean, you can kind of think of a paper cut even smaller than that, but it can happen. So I would just say, if you wanna try this, make sure you have a small amount of time that you can devote to trying it out. Go really slow, take your time, and I'm gonna show you what I do. I've never done this with my phone, like I keep saying for everything else. So wish me luck. I hope I can. Let's see, can I zoom? I can't zoom. Oh, good. Okay, we're gonna try. We'll see how it goes. So I wiped off my face, so I kind of removed all the excess oils. And one thing that's really important is you do want to have both of your hands available, because you want to use one to kind of pull your skin taut, I think that's the right word. And then you want to go in super small motions. So what I do is I always start, and you kind of want to hold it at a little bit of an angle here. Oh God, I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. But you just go tiny little baby strokes. I can see the hair flying around. Can you see that hair? That's yuckies. So I'm gonna do this all by feel because I can't see. So again, holding my skin tight, little baby strokes. And there goes all the hair. You see it? Can you see that? No, it all fell off. So first I went down. Now I'm gonna go up because I can feel teeny bits of stubble. Can you hear that? Oh yeah, it's so smooth. I go in all different directions. Yes, that's what we want. So, what was I just gonna say? I was gonna say something. Be really careful if you comb your hair around your ears. I've gotten this a little too close before, and I did snip like right there. It didn't hurt, but it was just like, oh darn it, we got a bleeder. So when you do this, you're creating a really smooth surface for your makeup. My makeup doesn't look as cakey, especially in here because I'm really fuzzy here. Your makeup doesn't look as cakey, and I also find that my skin stays clearer because I don't have the makeup buildup in my hair. So we've got like a lot of great things going on here. Okay, I see where I have yet to get. I personally, I would love to do down here, but I can't. My skin just doesn't handle it well. The one time I tried it, I don't want to say like I broke out, but it was not good here. So unfortunately, this has to stay fuzzy for me. But I think my cheek feels pretty good. It's so stinking smooth. Again, make sure that you can devote some time if you're just trying this out for the first time. I'm gonna move to this side now. My lip, let's go down first. My lip gets fuzzy too. I do prefer, oh, look at that. Don't fall. Shoot, it fell. I want to share the grossness. I personally prefer to wax my lip. I have done this to my lip occasionally, but I do prefer to wax it. Ooh. Also, you don't want to push. You just want to glide it across your face. If this video is just terrible, you guys, I'm so sorry. I just really wanted to try to figure out how to get this filmed and posted, because honestly, I've actually gotten quite a few questions about this lately. And if this video isn't as helpful as I want it to be, YouTube, like DIY dermaplaning, that's honestly how I learned. People with probably better cameras that can zoom in, you'll get a better idea of what's going on. But I guess this will give you the gist of it. I was really, really skeptical about doing this today because I planned on sitting on my deck. So I'm gonna have to make sure I get extra, I don't know why I'm talking so quiet. I have to make sure I'm gonna get extra sunblock on my face. Now, the first time I did do this, my skin handled it well, but it just felt different. It felt kind of weird, kind of funky. It's a little red. I don't like to put makeup on right after I do this as well. And everyone's skin's going to be different. So just when you try this for the first time, if you're going to try this, I would just say pick a day maybe where you don't have any plans and you can hang out at home, just in case your face does get a little red or it feels a little goofy. It's worth a try. I love doing this. So I'm just checking out my face here. I want to get over here a little more. I am really, really fuzzy. What angle do I want? Again, I gotta be really careful in here not to get too deep because, man, once I hit this spot, my skin's just, it hates me. You also, too, want to try to not go over the same spots too many times, at least at first, so you can see how your skin handles it. It's like the same idea as waxing if you think of it like that. You know, you don't want to wax the same spot multiple times. I think I'm going to wax my lip later, so I'm not going to do my lip. Maybe I'll try to do a little bit just for the sake of the video. What a cute look. This is going on the internet. Okay, I got a little bit. I'm gonna baby my lip. So, I know you guys probably can't obviously see the difference, but the feeling, it just is so stinking smooth. After I'm done, I take my Witch Hazel toner and I just pop it on a little cotton ball. I'm touching my face way more than I normally would too. So, and then I just kind of go over everything I just did. Just want to like clean out the pores, close the pores. It's also like if your skin is irritated at all, this should help kind of tame it, tone it down. I don't have a very fuzzy forehead, so I didn't do a lot up here. Mostly around my eyebrows. So, there we go. That is dermaplaning. Did I say dermaplaning earlier? And I hope I didn't say microblading. All right. If you have any other questions or you do want maybe links to these tools that I use, let me know. I can always either link them or just add a screenshot. Again, I think this would be really, really good for a beginner or a first timer. Same idea, it's just not as sharp, not in my opinion anyways. But if you're ready to go all in, I love these. They're super sharp and they get me really, really close. I guess I should mention too, a lot of people are like, oh, if I shave my face, then it's gonna grow in thicker. That's not true. There's absolutely no difference in how my hair grows back. The only thing, and I think this is what people, where the misconception is when the hair first grows back, it feels stubbly. It feels stubbly because you just cut it off and it now has a blunt end, which is why it has that stubbly feel. It's not growing in thicker. Once it grows in a little longer, that stubble is the feeling of that is gonna go away and you're gonna still just have that like softer peach fuzz again. So I wanted to mention that too, huge misconception. I really would recommend trying this. Again, you're gonna be shocked by your makeup application after you do this. So I hope this video is helpful. Please ask me any questions at all. I will share any knowledge that I have, or maybe I can, point you in a direction of a specific YouTube video that I watched that I think could be helpful. So thank you for watching. This is just kind of like a, hey, I need to shave my face. I need to shave my face. I'm gonna film it. Here we go. Have a great weekend, you guys, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.